What's up, everybody? It's your favorite girls, Laura, Beth, and Desi, all in the house. It's an exciting day for us. The NFL schedule will be released in T minus 1 minute and 12 seconds. So we figured we'd hop on, get the chit chat going, and then roll right into it. Ladies, are you stoked?
I'm so excited.
So ready. I've been listening to lots of not true stories and things like that with all these fake leaks, and I'm ready to see what's really going to happen.
All right. Well, me too. So let's just chime in. Hey guys, if you're watching us live, you're on YouTube, we'd love to hear from you. Go ahead and pop a little comment in the chat section. Welcome, welcome. We want to hear who you're excited to hear about, what you're looking forward to this upcoming season. 2025-26 schedule is being released in 30 seconds, y'all. What's up, Gabe? Welcome, welcome. So we are going to not only talk about the schedule as it's released here, we're also going to get into potential planning. We have some plans. We do girls trips all around the NFL schedule because that's how we roll. And so let's see. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dun, 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 dun. All right.
Refresh. It's on the Lions website. It's here.
Yay!
Oh, I'm always behind.
I mean, some prefer that. I mean, what? What did I say? I can't see my schedule. Why? Where? What? What's happening? Aha! There it is.
Where is it?
Got it. Okay.
All right.
Oh, week 1, right out of the gate, we're playing the Seahawks in Seattle. That should be interesting. New coach, new QB, like all the things. This is going to be an interesting game 1 for us. So I'll just leave that there. Laura, I know you got your game 1. Who are the Lions playing right out of the gate?
We're at the Packers. So we're headed out to Lambeau Field. It's a Sunday afternoon game. We're going to have a lot of after, like non 1 o'clock Sunday games this year. Night games, Monday games. Whew.
Yeah.
I am already tired for Mondays. Our first game is at home against the Ravens.
Oh. Okay,
it's going to be a good game. The 8:20 game, Sunday night game.
So
wow.
Beth, were you in the chat too, Laura? Because sometimes I don't know if I add you, but Beth and I were already chatting. Maybe you saw it too, where I was like, "Ooh, would love to go to that game." Because my husband's a Ravens fan. So, hi Nathan, what's up? Hello all, who's ready for the schedule release? Let's go Niners, bang bang. That's what I'm talking about. Gabe wants to know, are you going to the Falcons versus Bills game on Monday? All right, we've got lots.
I am.
Which Monday is it?
That game is going to be Monday, October 13th. Everybody check your schedules.
Okay, hold on. Why am I not prepared? I mean, I'm prepared and not prepared. Okay. What day? October 13th?
Monday, October 13th.
Dude.
So it's a Monday night game? Whew.
Bro, we got to take
Monday night game.
I'm going to have to take Monday and Tuesday for that game. Let's see.
The gods love me. It is it's not my fall break.
Oh,
it's
pause.
my kids' fall break.
It is Indigenous Peoples Day. I will be there.
Monday works great for me.
I'm going to tell my job it's a holiday for me, and I have to have all.
Oh yeah,
and Tuesday as well, because you're not making it back after that.
Correct.
Absolutely, yeah. My game that week is on Sunday night. It's against the Chiefs, so roll into Atlanta Sunday afternoon, watch the game on TV in a hotel room or something, or a bar, and then go to the game on Monday night.
Okay, yes, so wait, you guys play in Kansas City on the 12th?
Yup, we sure do.
Okay, so KC play. Okay. Oh wait, I'm behind. I'm all up in this. Let me go back to
Gabe pulled us up a little bit far in advance. We can probably go back, but yes, to answer his question, I will be at that game. We will be working on getting multiple tickets. and making something happen for that game.
That's
Okay.
also my late father's birthday, so we will go in celebration of my dad. So
Oh, I love that. Okay, well, here's
and
a
he was a
question.
Lions fan, so it won't matter.
Wait, what time is the Lions game on Sunday?
8:20.
At night.
So it's Sunday night.
Okay,
Sunday.
ladies, here's our first wild potential
All
adventure.
weekend.
Are you ready for this?
Oh no! What?
The Niners play in Tampa Bay at 10 a.m. Well, yeah. Well, 10 it's Pacific time. So it's the 1:00 game here. So we could start off in Tampa, go to a bar on the way to Atlanta to watch the Lions play, end up in Atlanta after that, maybe Monday morning. So
I was going to say, that's going to be
Atlanta.
real early. That might be a hotel after the,
Ooh,
it
maybe
will
we
be a
stay-
hotel after the Lions game.
Okay, or we just stay here at my house. We'll stay here at my house Sunday night and drive to Atlanta Monday.
Okay.
Straight to the stadium.
Oh.
And we wouldn't even have to be, it would be straight to the stadium.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm working on some friends of friends to make some really nice seats happen for that game. So stay tuned.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, so I got to lock in October 12th, 13th, and 14th.
Just block off that whole weekend.
I'm just going to tell my family, don't ask me for anything from the dates of. All right, love that.
So that means, that means we have to get there on the 11th for the game on the 12th.
Girl, I know how we ride here in Tampa.
Your children ask me if I'm going to bring you home or not.
It's true. That is true. Okay, so now that we got that up, we talked about going to Vegas.
Yes.
So so we got to bring up the schedule for the NFL.
Right.
Yeah,
so that would be the 25th, right? Is your birthday? So Thursday night football. Oh, we lost Desi. We lost Desi.
I heard something. I was like, what happened? But I was putting in Tampa into my Google Calendar, so I
think she went to pull up the schedule and lost us. But that's okay. We can keep going without her until she gets back. Because let's see. We were looking at Thursday night, the September 25th, right?
September. There's so many things happening.
So many things. So, look at all that. Oh, there's the Thursday. I just pulled up the whole Thursday night schedule.
I just pulled it up on X. I was like, perfect. What week is it?
Yes. So that would be week. What are days? Oh, week 4. It's the Seahawks versus Cardinals. Is the Thursday night game on your birthday, Desi?
Ew. Boy. I mean, that actually could be a good game. I mean, the Cardinals did pick up some better defenders. And the Seahawks is a different team. I mean, but then also this is one where in Vegas we could just who knows? We'll see.
But also, none of us have a dog in the fight, so we can just enjoy the game.
Yes.
Right.
And enjoy being in Vegas.
Yep.
Correct.
Yep. Yeah, my game isn't until Sunday, so yeah, we go to Vegas, come home on Saturday, good to go.
Perfect. So I guess just so everybody knows, my computer glitched, and I was offline, so I don't know if people heard. You guys, did you see me go away? Did you see me disappear?
We did, yes.
Okay. So yeah, I think we lost all our viewers.
Yeah.
We disappeared.
I don't know. We were still live. We were still going.
Oh, were you? Okay, sweet. Okay, so let's talk about the schedule.
I have up in the corner on our info here.
What's that?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
let's jump into this. Let's do this first. Let's go over what was already released. So we know there's some international games. And here they are, right out of the gate. They're starting it off in Sao Paulo. And it's going to be, oh wait, team announced Wednesday. Did they announce it?
They did.
We
That would
heard
be
that
the
was
Chiefs.
Yeah, I thought I heard the Chiefs.
Okay. Chiefs. Oh, you did say that. Chiefs, Chargers. How do we feel about that?
I mean, what's crazy about it to me is that they're going international the very first week.
Right.
I mean,
I would agree. You would think you'd want to push that for either of those fan bases. That stadium would be full, right? And it would be such a huge event. It's strange to me to see them not being with their fan base for that game.
Right.
Interesting. Okay. I mean, I'm interested in seeing what the viewership's going to look like. So.
I mean, there's nothing else to watch. So chances are.
Oh, people are going to be thirsty for it. Yeah.
Because there hasn't been anything until then. It's going to happen.
Right. All right. Then there's a Dublin game, and it's Vikings Steelers.
Yep. And that's the first time ever in Dublin.
Whoop, whoop. I mean, I kind of would go to that game just because it's in Dublin.
Oh, I would totally go. Well, I would not go to that game because it's the. I
was going to say, you're not going.
But I would love to go to Dublin. And were the Lions playing in Dublin, I'd be buying tickets right now.
Right. Okay, then it's London. We got the Browns and the Vikings. Boy, the Vikings are just going to stay over.
Yeah, absolutely.
But but at two separate places though too.
Right.
So it's not even, in last year and in the past they had all the games at the same place, right?
Right.
They were all, so now they're spreading them out through Europe.
Correct. Well, then they stay in London again because the week after that, it's the Broncos and the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then, London again. So London.
But a different stadium that time.
Yes. So there's 2 at Tottenham and 1 at Wembley.
And Wembley is the Chargers and the Jags. So London's the hot spot. We'll see how that works out. Then it jumps over to the Olympic Stadium in Berlin, and it's the Falcons against the Colts. I don't think I'd go overseas to watch any of these games so far, but that's just me.
I feel like that game, I don't think you're going to get, I think you'll get people in Germany who like football, but I don't see very many fans traveling from those fan bases for it.
Although I'll tell you, I went to London to see the Lions play the Falcons about almost 10 years ago. And you definitely had the European fans that just loved any football. But there were a ton of fans from both the Falcons and the Lions there.
Really? Awesome. I mean, I guess, we're sitting here planning as many road trips as we can local. So people who have more money and time, I'm sure.
Well, and like you said earlier,
it's an excuse, right? It's an excuse to make a good trip, a fun time,
Well,
exactly.
And there's military bases too, right? And there's lots of, so it just kind of gives you a little piece of home too, being over there. So no, I think this is interesting. So then you have the last overseas game is in Madrid, and it would be, wait a minute. I'm not going to be there at that time. But it's going to be the Commanders versus the Dolphins. So that might actually be probably a pretty decent game. I mean, if someone gave me tickets, said, hey, I'll buy you tickets for any of these games, which one do you want to go to? It would be that one. I think that would be the more exciting one.
Absolutely. No, I will say, I really love traveling internationally to see the Lions play. And especially if they were playing, the next couple of years, any of the ones I like, not London, like if they were playing Berlin or Madrid or Dublin, I would absolutely be planning that trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I gotta have the budget, so
I'm gonna give it another year. I'm glad that I'll be honest, I'm glad Buffalo isn't going overseas this year. For many reasons, but One of them being this would not be the year where I would say, yes, I can afford an overseas trip to go watch
I got
football.
one more kid. I need to graduate high school, and it's his senior year, and then maybe, I don't know. I haven't seen what the college price tag is going to be, but yeah, potentially give me a year or two. Okay, season opener. Are we excited about this? The Cowboys and the Eagles, week 1, Thursday night football in Philly.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm excited.
I mean, hold on.
Hated it. Look, hated
it. Do the Cowboys have? Wait, who's Cowboys quarterback?
Dak.
Is it? Yeah, Dak's Prescott, right?
Who just retired because of the surgery, the shoulder injury?
Wait, you're talking about Derek Carr, right, from New Orleans?
Yes, sorry, New Orleans. Thank you. I'm like, wait, hold on. Somebody I was thinking it was him. I was like, how is he even a quarterback right now? Okay.
We help
I
each
also
other
do not like the Cowboys in general. So I'm not really sure how I feel about watching the Cowboys ever.
I know. Right. Or the Eagles, but you know what? I like Saquon. I'm going to keep saying that. I like Saquon. I'm like the first grader that's like, I like Saquon Barkley.
Well, and it gives you something to hold on to and someone to watch while you're
100%. All right. So we're going to head on down to Thanksgiving and Black Friday. So we love our holiday games. And guess what? It's the Cowboys again.
Well, and I noticed they did not specifically say that they didn't put the Lions up here for Thanksgiving Day because we always play a Thanksgiving Day game. Right. We're playing the Packers this year, where they're moving it to 1 o'clock, which I know sounds stupid compared to 12:30 because what's the freaking difference? But it makes all the difference. I can't plan my dinner around it.
Yeah. I mean, again, it's the Cowboys, the Eagles, the Chiefs, and the Bears. And you said the Lions are playing. They're playing Green Bay.
The Packers, yeah.
I mean, it'd be interesting to see who gets the turkeys this year. I always love seeing them chow down at the end of the game, so that's always fun. So week 13, those are the matchups, and then Christmas Day, which has screwed me in years past. But we are not playing on Christmas Day, so I'm happy about that. But your Lions are playing again. You've got some stressful holidays, my friend.
Yes, for sure.
And this one's against Minnesota. So, and again, we have Dallas.
A great game.
And the Commanders. Thoughts and feelings?
Yes. My biggest thought is we normally go to see a movie on Christmas Day, so I guess we're not doing that this year. Instead, we're going to watch the football game. Because it's at 4:30, and that's a stupid time because it's right in the middle of what would be dinner, or whether we go to a movie. So I guess we're just doing the Lions game instead.
Yes, I would say that's probably the plan. Mm-hmm. So okay, so now let's carry on and talk about. Have you guys had a chance now to look at your team's schedules?
Yep.
No, because we were talking about other things. I guess
we're talking. So let's see. The Falcons, you guys play. The Falcons are in Levi Stadium this year. We play Houston in Texas. I mean, I kind of knew that, but it's in October. But that's right after our big trip that we just planned. So we're going to Houston. We play New York, the Giants. I never want to see a game in MetLife. We have had too much not good situations in MetLife, so I never want to go to a game there.
I was just talking to Dana about that because he is a Giants fan, my husband, and he's like, I've never been to a game there, and I was like, I don't see us going to one soon, but maybe,
but maybe.
And the only other game that I kind of had for my team to look at was the Saints game going to New Orleans, but that's Sunday, the September 14th, which is right before we had planned to go to Vegas. So that's not going to work.
Right. Yeah, I think we prioritize Vegas there. I mean, New Orleans is cool, but Vegas is Vegas.
Yeah.
And I've never been, so.
Oh, yeah.
That's part of our deal here.
Hi, Baby Jones. What's up?
So October 26th, Buffalo plays in Carolina, a 1 p.m. game. That's the other. We said Carolina might be a destination.
What
So
day was
that's
that?
the 26th.
Buffalo plays Carolina in Carolina, October 26th.
October 26th.
And
At
fun
1
fact, that's
Ooh,
2
that's
weeks
my bye week.
Oh, that's 2 weeks
right.
after our escapade at week 6.
I'm just throwing things out there.
Hey, for me, it's a 2-hour drive. If you want to go, let's make it happen.
It's
I
4
mean-
for me. That's why I was like, it's only a 4-hour drive for me. I know it's a little bit further for you, Desi.
We play the Panthers, but it's in Cali.
Mm.
And, like, do we want? Okay. All right, I'm throwing it out there.
Let's look up the Carolina schedule as well.
We play the Browns in Cleveland.
Oh.
If you're listening to this, have you guys seen? Has anyone out there been to the stadium in Cleveland? Is this like? I mean, is this?
It's an outdoor. It's an open air outdoor stadium.
It is.
I've not been in it, but I was also driving through one year when it was really, really bad weather and they were really, really bad. And they were offering tickets for $7 a person to just get, get people in the stadium.
I've never been.
If I didn't have little kids, we would have gone.
Right. I've stayed at a hotel across the street from the stadium and I could see it from my hotel room. I like Cleveland. It's a fun place. Surprisingly for Ohio, but yeah, it is an outdoor stadium. And what time of year was that?
It was Christmas. I don't know what time. When are you playing, Desi?
Oh gosh, it's the 30th of November. So post Thanksgiving, travel's gonna suck.
And it's gonna be cold in Ohio.
I mean, I went to the snow game with my girls. So, we survived.
We did do the snow globe game.
But let's think about it. So you guys are going to come to Tampa to watch the Niners-Bucks game, and we'll see Shiloh Sanders potentially. We could go to Cleveland to see potentially Shedeur. And then the only other one we could go to is maybe seeing Travis Hunter play if we want to go to a Jags game.
So
we don't want to go to
Jacksonville. I'm just saying, if you want to see the Rams, which might be a fun game, they play November 30th against Cleveland or against Miami or against
Jacksonville,
Carolina.
Oh, Carolina.
You would just want to go you want to go be in Jacksonville?
No, I was like, I will see the Jaguars play anywhere else but in Jacksonville, unless we can get the pool. So I've been to the.
How do we make that happen?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, we're going to research that. If anyone knows that's watching how we get the hookup for the pool seats at Jacksonville, although do we want to be in the pool in November? 30?
True. Even in Jacksonville, that's going to be cold.
Is that still cold?
I think it'll be still chilly.
It's going to be a heated pool.
Is it heated or is that confirmed?
I mean, why wouldn't it be?
Because people make let's throw a pool and then they don't put a heater in it. Like things like that happen. It's like the one the meme I sent you when it's like, oh, the Cowboys schedule, what could possibly go wrong? And it was like this holy music and it's the stadium with the lights coming in right into their eyes on the field. Like
fair.
That's the things that happen when. Okay, so let's look. I'm going to look at my schedule here. So we open against the Seahawks, then play the Saints, then the Cardinals, Jaguars, Rams, Bucks, Falcons, Texans, Giants, Rams, Cardinals, Panthers, Browns, Titans, Colts, Bears, Seahawks. Guys, I'm seeing a winning record. I think our schedule is not too shabby. This is what happens.
I think you can make it happen.
Just barely make over 500 last season. So we did well in the draft, and now I think the schedule looks good. So Bebop said 17-0. I mean, I'm not opposed to that.
That'd be sweet.
Realistically speaking,
let's do it.
We got to beat LA, but they don't have Cooper Kupp anymore. But we'll see. Definitely winning schedule. Definitely going to the playoffs. I'm saying it now. Period. All right. Talk your schedules,
got
guys.
Yeah. Our schedule is brutal.
It is.
But that's because we ended where we did in the season. I still think we might go to I'm going to say we will go to the playoffs, but we might not be, first seed this year, which is fine. We don't need that kind of stress again. I think that's what made us blow up terribly. But yeah, we play the Packers, the Bears, the Ravens, the Browns, the Bengals, and those are probably the easiest. And we play the Chiefs, the Buccaneers, the Vikings, the Commanders, the Eagles, the Giants, the Packers, the Cowboys, Rams, Steelers, Vikings, and Bears.
Ooh.
So, yeah, it's a tough schedule. It's a doable schedule though. I think I still think we're gonna win a number of games. I don't know quite yet to give you a number, but I think we'll do pretty well, and I think we'll make the playoffs. We did great in the draft. I have all the trust in the world in our coaching staff, so I think we'll do good, but probably not what we did last year.
All right, Beth, talk to me about the Bills.
Go Bills. Our division isn't great still, right? Like, I feel like we'll do fine in our division. Our other games, the Saints, I'm not terribly worried about. Atlanta, I'm not terribly worried about. Carolina, we have a pretty light schedule. Cleveland,
I thought you guys played. I thought you guys had like Kansas City. You have.
we play Kansas City all the time. We play Kansas City almost every year. So we've got Kansas. We've got a game with Kansas City. We've got a Tampa Bay game. Both of those are going to be hard. We have Baltimore. We have Miami early in the season, which means Tua will probably still be healthy. Sorry, that was all I could think of when we were looking at the international games that they put Miami too late in the season internationally, because we don't know who's going to play. And actually, both Miami games this year are early. Like, it's September and November, and usually there's a January game for that. So those will be interesting games, to be honest with you, because I think they're always a little bit trickier than we always do well, but they're trickier than I want them to be. Cincinnati is going to be a hard game for us, and we do have Philly right near the end of the season, which will be a challenge, depending on who's healthy and who's not, right?
Yeah.
But overall, I really don't think it's terrible. It's a doable season for sure. I think we're going to be fine. We're hitting the playoffs. We are going. This is our year, guys.
All right.
This is our year.
I'll take it. It could be your year and it could be my year.
I don't want to brag, but the Super Bowl is going to be in Levi Stadium, so
I don't care where it is. You're going to be right there.
I'm just saying, I would like for it to be a home game, Beth. Maybe this is the Bills-Niners year. Finally, we're going to make that come true. I'm here for that. And then, of course, we're going to have to figure out how to make it there.
A second mortgage on the house. Can we do that? Is that fine?
Oh gosh, it's going to be cray. So, okay, let's go back and revisit your game one. Is that something we're thinking about? Bills Ravens?
September 7th. That would be lots of fun. Hold on, let me.
Oh shoot, I'm not going to be here. What the heck am I talking about? I'm going to be
in Portugal.
In Spain.
Portugal. Well, poop on you.
Damn. Wait, am I though? Hold on, pause.
It's time to change your schedule.
I know.
Your international trip.
So sorry.
We did
to go to Buffalo.
Right.
Fun fact, I will be back. Maybe I reroute through New York.
I was gonna say, can you change your flight to fly through Buffalo?
to upstate New York.
I've done weirder things. I have done weirder things. So
actually, if you flew into Toronto, it's a 2-hour drive from Toronto.
That's true.
That's right. Yeah, I've done that drive. All right, so we'll put a keyhole in that. So we're for sure doing week 3? Is it week 3 in Vegas?
Vegas, yeah, the 25th, Thursday Night Football, the 25th. Is that week 3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
And then we got the Wild Weekend in October.
Yes.
Where it's,
All right.
yeah.
Like mid-October, the 13th.
Perfect. All right, guys, if you're listening to this, if you're watching this and you're like, rush to the comments right now. We want to hear what games you're interested in going to, which stadiums are your favorite stadiums to visit. I will tell you, I've lived in Tampa Bay now for like almost 25 years. It is a cool stadium. Like they have a pirate ship in the stadium. Like it doesn't get cooler than that. It is pretty cool. It can get deathly hot, so you don't really want to go to a game stay in the straight up sun. So be careful going to games any sooner than like October. So pretty much November and onward, it's pretty good. But I love that stadium. I love Mercedes-Benz. I do love the Atlanta games. They know how to put on a good game, good shows, good like halftime shows, end of first quarter. Like they do it up big in Atlanta.
Yeah, Atlanta likes to party. They like their shows. They like their fanfare. The owners of the stadium did a great job of making sure food was like pretty reasonable. So once you get in, you're not like sticker shocked every time you go to purchase something. So it really is. They do a great job at that stadium. It's well done.
Yeah. Nathan, we couldn't agree more. He said Cowboys still getting big time primetime games. Makes me sick. Shake my damn head. America's team, my butt. Yep.
It is so rough, man.
I know. Beth, talk to us about the Bills' new stadium because it should be a new home for them this season, correct?
Next season. This is our final season. So it's actually they're like putting out patches and T-shirts and all the things. You can probably buy. I think you can purchase some of the shale from like the new dig site. To have some rocks from the new site too. All the things you can buy dirt.
I was gonna say charging people for dirt. That tracks.
Right.
Yes. Welcome to the NFL. I was gonna say welcome to Buffalo, but that's just NFL. But this is our final season. So their theme is. God, you're asking me things I forget now. But it is going to be a great final season. I think they've got lots of things planned for their home games. It's going to be a lot of fun. Next year, we won't be shoveling out the same way we were shoveling out. They're going to have crazy heaters, and this new stadium has got some of the coolest. I've been sharing with the girls every once in a while some information about like the new stadium and the technology in it and how they're going to be able to heat the field still while it's still being open air. And it's going to be such a cool new stadium once it's done. It's like a stone's throw from the current stadium, which I'm not a huge fan of, but
yeah,
it really is going to be an amazing
across
stadium.
The street. It's really right there. Laura, talk to us about the Lions Stadium. Have you been to a home game?
I have been to many home games at the Lions Stadium. I was at a couple of home games during our 0-16 year when they were literally paying people to go to the stadium. Went to a game there once and it was so quiet and there were so few people there. You could hear conversations like several sections over. It is not that way anymore. Now, obviously, it's, just so much energy. We always have Eminem at the stadium. It's always, you'll get to spot Eminem. Everyone gets excited. And, yeah, Ford Field, though, it's aging. It is, I feel like it's super new because I also remember our previous stadium, the Silverdome, which was not great. And Ford Field was state of the art when they built it, but it's going on over 20 years now, about 20 years now. So I imagine it won't be long before they decide to do something else because, these teams, they like to rebuild all the time. Yeah. But Ford Field is a really cool stadium. And I mean, yeah, we go up there, if there's a cool game going on. We'll go up to Detroit and watch, because why not? We can visit family and friends. But yeah, I would always go to a game at Ford Field.
That's awesome. You know, I'm just realizing I'm the only one of us who's never been to a home game. I mean,
Well,
it
we need
takes
to
so much
change
time
that
to go there.
at
I
some
know,
point.
but it's
Yeah.
like a big effort to go. Like it's you know, San Francisco is not cheap. You know,
Also true.
Right.
fly across the country, and you know, hotel in San Francisco. Like it is pricey. So I don't know. Like again, I have a senior in high school, and that is an expensive year. So I can't even promise that I will do it this year, but maybe. Like if we can, well, no, we will make it in the postseason, just depending on you know whose stadium we're at. But I would love to go to a home game. But listen, once I get my last kid on his way to adulthood, it is on and popping. All my extra cash is going to go towards you know, going to these games and having fun with you guys. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Hashtag freedom.
Time.
Oh gosh. Okay.
Well,
Final
Desi,
thought.
maybe next year, we can do an international game that stops over in San Francisco.
Ooh, or the 49ers play an international game that we go to. Okay, I like it. I'm on
Yes,
board.
but you wanted to be at that home stadium. So
Oh, yeah, I do. Well, maybe we'll do
I'm trying here.
Like if my kid can get the you know
like
some
stop,
scholarships
Desi. Like listen to my plan.
I see what you did there. Like first, it's catching up in my brain now. First go international, then
Okay.
Swing through. I'm here for it. I'm here for all of that. So anything else we want to chat about?
I'm just, you know,
so. I think
yeah, these schedule was released. Yeah, we do have a lot of planning, but now it feels like fall is too far away. Like, great, we've got the schedule now, but it's May. I need games.
Laura. Way to be the party pooper,
but I also needed a schedule, and I need it to be May so that I can figure out how to pay for these trips that we're taking now. So
yes.
Yeah. So I will say this for those of you listening, thank you so much. But listen, we've got some big plans for this upcoming season. We've already got recipes for our drinks, our mocktails, cocktails for the season. We've got some exciting new things coming. You are definitely going to be locked in with us when the season starts. So we are going to continue to work in the lab behind the scenes and gear up for this amazing 25-26 season that is ahead of us. Cannot wait. So stay connected with us on all the socials. We're on Facebook now, Instagram, YouTube, X. I think we're just independent on X, though. I don't think we have an actual Girlfriends of Football there. But check in with us and let us know what you're looking forward to in the season, what games you might be going to. And we're still looking forward to some recommendations of stadiums that we need to go to. So we're here for all of it. And in the words of Bebop Jones, go Niners. All right, guys, this is our final sign off. Have a good night, and we'll see you in the 2025-26 season. Take care.